your requirement, where we have simplified the process and there are reports is available for you, for your team members, readily available and in a better format as per the organization's requirement. That's it. Rest, the functionality, the process, everything remains same. Hope everyone has installed this OBL Lakshya app. So I'll start with how to install OBL Lakshya app. We have shared the link, or else you can go to Play Store and search OBL Lakshya. You will get it and install this app. Currently, it is available for Android. Already we have uploaded in iOS. Hope today by end of the day or by tomorrow it will be available as it is in review. Okay, so you install the app parallelly so that it will help you to explore yourself and ID user ID would be your employee ID. Okay, and password would be last 4 digit of your employee ID at the rate OBL, O capital. Okay, this is the password. You can log in if you want, or else you can log in after that demo and you can start using it. For till Friday or Saturday, you must use Effort Plus as primary, and you have to use this OBL Lakshya also parallelly, so that you you will be able to understand better. If is there any bug or something, you will be able to get it resolved. Then after, we'll make this OBL Lakshya as primary app and this Effort Plus will be disabled. Okay. Hope everyone has installed the app. If you have installed the app, please you know put yes or thumb impression on the chat box so that we'll come to know and we'll be able to see if anybody is able facing any problem on login. Please, after install the app, you just close the app and reopen and feed your username and password. Sometimes you may face a problem. This is an older version like that. If such cases, please close the app and open it again. If anybody is facing a problem, feel free to put a message on IT support WhatsApp group. Now I'm going to show you the app. This is the app icon, which is OBL Lakshya. The logo is designed by us. This will be our OBL Lakshya logo. So when I click, so it will take you to the front screen. It's similar like Effort Plus. Your username and password would be last 4 digit of your employee ID at the rate OBL. The password will be changed in a day or two as per your convenience. Okay. When you click sign in, it will get the location and it will ask you your location confirmation. So when you confirm means your day attendance has started. The first time when you sign in, that time will be captured as your day attendance. And when you do log out on the last time of the day, that will be considered as your attendance exit day. Here there is no start, stop work. Here it will work with sign in and log out. So there is no duplication of sign in, then start work, stop work, nothing like that. So currently I'll show you how your app will looks like. When you log in, your app will look like this. Your home screen will look like this. Here in the top, the first one visits 0. Here the current visits is 0 for the day. It is for today. Effort Plus and OBL Lakshya. The difference between these two apps, where in Effort Plus, straight away you can go to the customer, dealer, projects, and you can do check-in, right? Here in OBL Lakshya, you have to plan, you have to schedule your visit, then you will be able to do check-in. In Effort Plus also this functionality was there, but we have not enabled that functionality. Here in OBL Lakshya, as per management, first of all, you must know, you must plan your day, so that will help you to plan your plan and achieve your number of visits as per the business expectation. What I mean to say, like 3 dealers, 1 architect, 1 project, 1 department, like as per business requirement, so that you can influence yourself to make the secondary sales happen, so automatically the primary sales will come. So the first one will talk about number of visits. Right now I have not scheduled any visits, so when I schedule, then it will show the scheduled visit. When I click here, so you will get this data, like how many you have scheduled, how many you have completed till now, how many you have rescheduled, how many you have cancelled. So here you will get the detail wise, like dealer wise, project wise, architect wise, and department. So we have total 4 category. Dealer means your Oriental customers, which is existing customer, which is there in the OBL ERP system. Maybe if you are trying to prospect some of the customer, new customer on board, who is a competitor or who is doing business with other competition companies, that also you can add and you can go and visit and convince them and make them as our OBL customer. That option we have given to add the dealer. This is project. Project is nothing but the projects which is created in PMT app. Though all the leads are here. The PMT leads which is created by you, plus some of the tile card leads which is already moved to PMT. So this project, whenever you are visiting, you can do this. Earlier in Effort Plus, there was a project managed in PMT and managed by yourself. It was a duplicate. It was 2 individual systems. Now what we did, we are moving automatically all the PMT leads to this system every 24 hours. What I mean to say, whatever the lead which you create in PMT automatically will reflect here. That is the additional, the feature which we have enabled here. And this is architect and department. So architect and department also we have received some of the architect list along with the FLS. So it will be mapped as per FLS, so that you will be able to see the architect and department, whatever the department already there or you are working on it. So you can also create new architect. You can also create new department to whom you are going to work. So I am going to showcase, like in the bottom, there are 4 icons. The first one is home screen, which will be this. Second one, visit. When you click visit, it will show you the day wise plan. Like today, how many you have scheduled, out of that, how many dealers, how many projects, how many architect, how many departments, like. Even here, you can also see the previous day or the future days, what you have did. Okay, how many visits you have visited, like this all information also you will be able to see anytime. See, this is on 7th, how many visits I have did. Okay, this is the party name, and this is the work related I have made them, and what is the check-in time, check-out, and total how much time I spent. So like that, this detailed information you will get from this visit, which can be current as well as future date. Suppose if I have scheduled some of the visit next week, I can schedule this visit for current and future. If that also you will be able to see from this visit icon. Then there is a plus button which I'll come to you. The plus button will help you to add dealer, add architect, add departments. The project at the moment you will not be able to add as per management's guideline. The projects automatically will move from PMT to this app. Okay. So I'll show you how to create it. Suppose if you are going to work with the new dealer, prospect dealer to whom you are going to meet and you are going to convince, you are going to, approach our Orient Bell tiles to them and make them as our Orient Bell customer dealer. So you can first time you have to create when you click dealer in the right side top, there is a smart view. Smart view is nothing but when you click here, you will get only in the mandatory fields, which will be easy for you to type and create it. If you want to, fill all the information, that is also possible. Here, like you have to just type the new dealer name. Okay, the dealer name can be changed even later on as per actual. If, for example, KSR Ceramics Private Limited something, then you can change it later on. So whatever you can put the dealer type. By default, it will come as a prospect dealer. Why? Because this is a new prospect dealer. The OBL dealer means it's an existing OBL dealer which automatically will come from ERP to this app. So you no need to create any existing dealer name in this app. So dealer name means who is the contact person or owner of the uh, dealer, and email ID, contact number is mandatory. Okay, and location. So this location, if you know the location exactly where you can put here, and you can search in the Google map and you can put. If you don't know exact location, if you don't know, no problem. When after you create, when you visit the dealer, that time you select this dealer and edit and update the current location so that it will capture the dealer's exact location. Okay. And if you want to mention any landmark, will be done. And the progress, again, it's a new prospect dealer. There are 3 status which we kept. So once the prospect dealer convert into OBL dealer, then you can edit this customer and make it inactive. So we will be hiding these inactive dealers so that once they converted from prospect dealer to OBL customer, then automatically their name will transfer from ERP to this app. So you have to edit and go to edit option and make it inactive. So after you fill all the information, when you click submit, it will create the dealer name, new dealer name. Okay. So like that, you can create architect. Again, the smart view where I am getting only this, mandatory field. So architect, by default, it will come in progress. At the moment, you have to select to reduce your timeline. Automatically, it will come. The next version, it will make in progress as by default. And architect, there is an architect subcategory list, which is selected from PMT. In the PMT, these are the subcategory you have created. So it is come from PMT. So the according to the subcategory, you have to select an architect firm name. Okay. Then who's the contact person or architect name and the contact number. Okay. This you have to fill and click. It will get created. After in 30 seconds, you will be able to create architect or department. If you want to create department, then the first option where you have to select department. Okay. And then department category, these are the category departments. What are the departments there in ERP and sorry, in PMT? So accordingly we have created these departments as per in the business requirement. You have to select the correct department and the sub department, whatever suppose within the state PSUs. So what are the sub department category which you have to select correct department and fill the rest of the information, who's the contact person or what is the department firm name or something, what exactly the department name. Metropolitan means it's a common subcategory. So what is the exact the department name and contact person and number. There are designation and all also there. If you want to fill all the information, you can fill similar like location, address and everything. and you can click submit. The department will be created. So this is how you have to create new prospect dealer, new architect, new department. Hope it is clear. Do you have any doubt till this place? Are you okay? Is there any
Yeah,
doubt? If you
yeah,
are
morning.
okay, please put yes, thumb impression on the WhatsApp. If anybody has any doubt, feel free to ask any question.
Yeah, morning, JTG Sundar.
Yes, good morning, sir.
See this one. Yesterday I was trying this. Yesterday, I went to schedule. Okay,
Okay.
dealers drop down list we did, but I could not find some dealers there. I gave the search option. After giving search option, it is showing, but it is immediately the screen disappears.
Okay, okay. So there is a it's app bug which we have already noticed and informed the team. It will
Mhm.
get resolved latest by today or tomorrow, sir.
Yeah, because
The
that is
search
because of that.
after search, it is
Mm.
immediately refreshing it. Actually, it should restrict on the same page, the
Correct,
search
correct.
result page, which is a system bug already, which informed to the development team. The team is looking into it. Most probably by today or tomorrow, it will be resolved, sir.
Yeah, because most of the dealers are not there, which I saw. Which I was yesterday. I met one dealer. I could not do
Okay,
this. I could not schedule it and do it because of this bug.
okay, okay, okay.
This is one thing. Second
Yes,
thing,
sir.
what I saw is in menu option, you go to menu option, there is one attendance. If you can go there, eh, should we do it here or once we log in, it
No,
will
no,
take
no.
automatically?
Just nothing, sir. Just when you do start sign in and sign out, automatically it captured actually.
Nothing to be done on this page.
Nothing to be done. So this is the information which is showcasing as a manager. You will be able to see your team members who has signed in, who has not signed in, right? So
Okay,
those information will be available here.
okay, fine. And third question, what I have is, we have department wise. In case of new projects, how should we do it? Because we have
Okay,
architects.
there is a lot of question comes here, sir.
Hmm.
There is a multiple users also asking about how to add new projects. So what happened? Uh, when in the Effort Plus we have given an option to create projects. There are 70,000 projects created by all the users, and it is not closed. It is in open status. There are many junk data which is created. What I mean to say, on the way I find one construction is going on. Simply, I put JT construction and I have done a check-in and check-out. That's it. After that, I never visited. I never closed that project. Similar, like I wanted to just to do some, mock-up or just to do one check-in. So simply, I created one project as a project, uh, Juhad, whatever you can say, and I did a check-in and check-out. After that, it is also live. Or else, what I'm doing, the project is already created by my previous employee, KSR Ceramics. For example, I also created because I have not searched, I have not checked. KSR, he created as K space S space R project. I created K.S.R project. Someone has created KSR continuously. Like that, duplicate projects, duplicate, the leads which is created. That's why management not willing to provide this option, not willing to transfer the existing PMT leads as a project. Really, if you feel already there are PMT projects which is created in PMT, as you have rights to download from the web portal, or you can ask our help, we will be able to download and share the data. The team must individual, the whoever created, the team must sanitize the data. Whatever the junk data or invalid data which is available, delete it, remove it, and whatever the current working, which apart from this PMT lead, which you think that these are the prospect project sites where you are working on it, there may be possible to convert or try to get some business. Whether you create in PMT or you give it to us, we will upload in the from the back end. It will be done. So for new project, for any new site visits and all, the request is already asked by multiple employees. Yesterday's training also, it is forwarded to Amit Goel and team, and it will be discussed with the management, and we'll get back to you. Most probably, may be possible they will ask us to provide this option soon.
Okay, what I understand is we have to provide the list to you and you will upload from the backend.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because what happens is, suppose one example I'll give you. I'm doing Shobha developers. Okay, this has multiple sites and new sites are coming in. So better I give it to you and you can add it in the backend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Or
Okay.
more may be possible. So see, since what happened, nobody is taking a ownership in, you know, closing those projects or leads which is created by themselves.
No, I
Simply they
understand.
create, they do check in, check out. That's it.
No,
It
I
is
understand.
always lying. Better
No, no,
to
that's all.
go.
Yeah, fine, fine. Noted, noted,
Yeah, maybe
noted.
possible the management come decide that to provide this option also, but with some like request or some guidelines, maybe.
Fine. Time being, we'll send it to you and it will be loaded in the backend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
one more question, last question. This dealer, this thing, no, once we drop down the list, why don't you give it in the alphabetical order?
Okay,
The
noted,
dealer
sir.
names.
Noted. Because please make a note. At least make this dealer display list should be in alphabet order so that at least it is easy for them to scroll and find out the
And
dealer
schedule
is
it.
there or not. Because
Yes.
currently I think the sorting is not done. It
No, no,
is.
it is. And see, I am sitting for 15 minutes. Still, I was not able to find the dealer name.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
are
sir.
telling 30 seconds. Okay.
So, sir, actually, what happened? The search once the search is okay, the search result is stick to the page of result, then you
Hmm.
will be able to. Currently,
Not
maybe possible you are not able to get the dealer identified since you have a lot of dealer because under you all
correct.
the sales employee whoever
Correct.
has the dealer all the
Correct.
dealers will reflect on your ID, sir.
Correct. Correct. No,
So,
noted. That's what.
Hmm.
This is a small suggestion. Alphabetical order
Sure, sir.
and
Sure, sir.
this thing.
Noted. Noted. It will be done on immediate basis, sir. Today
Thanks.
itself it will be done.
Thanks, JTG. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Team, hope from the dashboard, visit button, and how to add the dealer, new prospect dealer, architect, department. These are the, what I explained. Is it hope you have understood? If any doubt related to this page, please let me know so that I'll take you to the next progress, how to do schedule and check-in checkouts.
JT, here Sriram here.
Yes, sir.
See, in effort next, effort plus. See, when we are enter in a search, so you will be getting a, I mean, nearby. Not only nearby dealers, you will get almost 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers dealers also visible. So in that, I think in this app, only nearby people, nearby dealers will be there. How it is?
Sir, here there is a nearby option which will help you to get the list of nearby dealer, project, architect, department if you have updated their location. Currently, the most of the lead project dealers, the location is not updated. So what you have to do, what I mean to you mean your team members. For example, I am a FLS. So what I have to do whenever I am visiting, when this app is live, from today it's live. So most probably after 2 days, it will be mandatory to use OBL Lakshya. So you have to quit from Effort Plus and you have to use this app only. So if I started, visiting the dealer uh, one by one, whenever I'm visiting dealer or project, what I have to do, I have to go to menu, go to the dealer. For example, if I am just sitting at Vikas Ceramics, what I mean to say, for example, okay, I'll take some other user. Okay. This Balaji Tiles. So if when I am visiting Balaji Tiles, where when I'm sitting there, I must go to this Balaji tile. There is an option in the right side top corner, right? The three dots. Click here, click edit. Okay, the edit page will come. Here you will be able to change the dealer contact person name, okay, and the email ID or something if you want to update, okay, and the contact number or the location. Suppose you are sitting on the dealer location, what you can do, you can click here. You can capture the current location. Okay. And click here, select your current location. What it will do, it will capture the exact location, the latitude, longitude, as well as the address and pin code you can mention. And if you want to mention landmark, click submit. So what will happen? It will capture the current location. Whenever next time you do schedule visit, you no need to select the address. Automatically the address will come. Like that, you have to update all the dealers as well as project and architect and departments locations. So when you update the location, so whenever you are there nearby any customer visit, you can also see, click here, it will show the list actually. Currently, there is no nearby address, that's why it is not showing. So it will start showing here. You can swap it one by one, which is the dealer or architect or department or project. You can easily, schedule them and go and visit so that you will be able to cover maximum visits nearby the customer or nearby the project or architect.
Okay, okay, JP.
Okay. So
Okay.
I think this nearby is also done. So now what I'll do, I'll explain how to schedule your visits and how to do check-in, check-out. So for example, today, better what you can do, you can plan your schedule one day before, or you can plan your next visit, next day, day after tomorrow, next visit, next week, whatever it is, you can plan from today. For tomorrow as well as for the future day, any day you can plan your visits. For to plan, click here in the plus button, the left side there is a schedule visit button. Click here, it will give you 4 options. Okay, dealer, project, architect, department. So these are the 4 option is given clearly. If you want to plan your schedule for dealers, go to click dealer, click in the dealer list and select. Here there is a search option. At the moment, the search option is searching it, but it is not sticking to the page. It is getting refreshed immediately. This is a system bug which will get resolved by today. Once it's done, then when you search, it will show only that particular customer. If you are searching like with the name Anil, if there are 3 Anil or 4 Anil dealers, it will show 4. Out of 4, you know which one is your dealer. You can select that. Okay. Then where you have to click the date button, and 9th you are planning for today. Click OK and select the time. What time you are planning? Click OK. And the current dealer, the location is not updated. That's why it is asking you to select the location. If you have already updated this particular dealer location initially first time, then automatically the location will come. So what you can do, you no need to update any the location. Just simply you can go to the next step. Okay, you have to select the reason for what you will be there. For example, primary sales. So by default, the primary sales will move here. Okay, to reduce your time. If you want to mention more in detail, that is also possible, where you can type whatever you want. Okay, here suppose if you are visiting the dealer, but today the dealer location is showroom is somewhere else, you are going to visit his godown, or you are going to visit some other site where the dealer is supplied a material, where there is a support required, where there is a sample to be given, where there is a additional any other the quality check to be happen. You are there with along with your quality person. In such a cases, so what you can do at the time of scheduling your visit itself, you can select the exact location where you are going. Where is godown address? Where is the site? Which is the site you are going to visit? For example, here you are going to visit this ambience where your dealer has supplied a material, where he needs some support, where he need you to be there to present something about company or anything, whatever it is. So in that scenario, you select that address at the time of schedule, so that it will allow you to do check-in and check-out, and the dealer location will always permanent as per his showroom where you have updated in his profile. This address will not update to his profile automatically. This is a temporary address. One time at the time of schedule, you are selecting the address where you are going to meet him. Maybe you are going to meet him outside his office. So in such a scenario, you have to select this address, or else by default, it will take his showroom address when you update. Okay. So for example, I put here, I click schedule. So it will schedule your visit. The schedule is done. So similar way, you can schedule your architect visit, you can schedule your project, you can schedule your department visits. Again, in the right side top, there is a smart view button, which will show you only the optional field, mandatory field. Here, this architect, I have not selected the location. Why? Because this architect's office location already updated. So by default, it has came. Suppose if in case if I want to change the architect location, because the architect is asked me to visit in different location, then I can change my, the architect address. See here, the address visit of the location is already there. The architect's office location. If here it is showing this Orient Bell Tiles office, right? Because I have updated this Orient Bell office as his office address. This it is showing, but you know that you are not going to visit this address. You are going to visit this architect outside his office or any project site. What you can do, you can click here and update the actual meeting location of the architect, and you can proceed further. So similar way, you can schedule your all the visits. Once you schedule,
JTG,
yes sir.
this is very important for the benefit of the FLS. Can you repeat again the dealer and the dealer part? This is very
Dealer,
important because I
deal,
find somebody is not able to understand.
okay, dealer location.
No, see what I understood what you're telling.
Hmm.
Suppose the FLS is going to dealer go down.
Okay,
So how he has to change it?
okay. So first of all, every FLS must update the dealer's location once first time. What I mean to say, currently none of the dealers location is captured in this app. Okay, by default. So whenever from today or tomorrow onwards I start visiting the dealers, though I am doing effort plus, parallelly you have to do the same activities in OBL Lakshya app for a day or two, so that you will get familiar. And if in case of any small bugs like whatever you have mentioned, like shorting or searching, this kind of small bugs we will be able to resolve. And when we go after 2 days, 3 days, it will be perfectly fine. Okay to proceed. So what you have to do when you are visiting, for example, I am visiting KSR. So what I have to do, I have to go to menu, go to dealer. First, though I have already scheduled his location and manually I updated, but first time for a next visit, you have to update the dealer. Here it is showing only this dealer because I don't have any dealer. This KSR, for example, this is a KSR. Assume this is a KSR. You have visited, you are there, his office. Okay, you have to click here in the edit button, go to edit. There is a location option here. Here, when you click, one thing you can, when you are there, you check the current location is correct, then select the your current location and save, submit it, it will update. Okay, you are not there in the KSR's office now, but you know KSR's address perfectly fine. You can go to profile, select the KSR, edit, and you can also search from this map. What I mean to say, um, here, this is the Haldiram. Assume Haldiram is a site, Vasant Kunj, where I have created a profile, but I know Haldiram, the location which if I search in the Google, I'll get the correct address, right? So in the profile at the time of creating new project or prospect dealer or architect or department, so I can also search their exact location and I can update. Or else I can go to their profile and edit and select the address in the Google map and I can update if the location comes perfectly correct. What I mean to say, the Haldiram, I know DLF Promenade, Vasant Kunj is the site. It's a perfect address which I can search from Google and update. That is also possible. If you feel that, okay, I'm not able to search the correct address in the Google map. So when you are there in the site, select the dealer, edit, go to this address, click location, click here, capture the current location. So automatically it will capture the current address, right?
Okay,
Automatically the
okay.
address.
Just one second here. One question here on behalf of all everybody. Every time I have to go down. Should I do every time?
Okay. So you mean to say you have a dealer, showroom and go down, right?
Example, I'll tell you KSR. KSR
Okay.
office is separate, godown is separate. For
Okay.
taking orders, we have to go to godown only.
Okay.
Every time.
Which is the location mostly you visit?
No,
Showroom or go down?
we visit both because boss is
No,
there in
no.
the showroom.
No, no. What I mean to say, if in such a scenario,
No, I'll tell
if
you.
the,
I'll
Hmm.
complete this so you can help us. We'll go and meet boss in the showroom. He will tell, go to the godown and take the order.
Okay. Okay.
So how
Sir,
should we proceed?
sir, what you can do in the profile, you can update a showroom address. Okay. Showroom address. It will be always his showroom address as his office address. Okay. I'll show you. Now I'm going to schedule KSR visit today. When I go to schedule visit, select dealer, KSR. Assume I have selected the KSR because search is not proper at the moment. So I have selected. Assume this is a KSR, right?
Okay, okay.
What will happen when you schedule this visit? You know better. Always his office address is as his profile address. So here the location by default it will take his office address. But
Correct.
you know you are going to go down, right? Then here click here. You know is go down address. Type here in the Google. Okay.
No, this is clear. JTG, this is clear. What I'm asking is, every time should we do this? Godown address
Sir,
also.
sir, uh, here only one address at the moment is able to save it. So which is the mostly you are visiting that you update as a profile address. If you are visiting different place, so whenever you are scheduling it, you have to select that address, sir. Because by
That
default
is,
address comes
yeah,
from
that is bit
profile.
challenging because every time we go to the office, he will tell, he will first look into all these things and he'll tell,
Okay.
go to the godown, take the order.
No,
Sir, what I'll do, sir. What I'll do.
JT,
Such kind
JT.
of
Otherwise, we can do the suppose KSR warehouse. We can create one more
Yeah,
account.
yeah, you are
Then,
right, sir. You are right. You are right. So I'm coming to that point only. If such kind of dealer, you are having, godown and office premise frequent visit, then we can create KSR godown as a separate customer so that it will be always available. At the time of selecting this dealer itself, you select KSR showroom or KSR godown.
Fine. No, that will be done from the back end or how is that? Godown.
Sir, okay, you have option to create your dealer, right? You have option. You can mention the form name as KSR,
Okay.
whatever
Add dealer, we have
warehouse.
to do it.
Warehouse. If
Okay.
he has a two warehouse, you can also put KSR warehouse, Sriram, what is the KSR Brom or like RK Puram warehouse, like you can mention and you
Okay.
can update the address so that it will help you to save your time. You are right.
Okay.
For
And this
him,
can also be done if we has multiple showrooms.
yes, yes.
Okay.
But here in this scenario, you make this progress as OBL active dealer.
Okay.
so that it will not show as a prospect dealer. Why? Because when you go to dealer and click here, it will give you the different type of customer. Active dealer means your existing dealer. New prospect dealer means it is the new dealer which you are working on it. He will maybe accept and he will start business. So if you want to, quickly know who is the, new prospect dealer, you can click here. It will show only these two prospect dealers. So we have a filter option to have better visibility for you and your team members. So we have this option, prospect dealer and OBL active dealer. So if existing warehouse or dealers warehouse or something, if you are creating, select this progress as a existing active dealer.
Okay,
Or
okay.
else what will
Noted,
happen?
noted,
If you
noted.
have not changed, then it will show here KSR, warehouse as a prospect dealer. So maybe your boss will see as a prospect dealer. Your even for a head office people can see, hey, KSR warehouse is the prospect dealer. Like there will be a question,
Okay, noted, noted.
right, sir? Clear?
JT, one more question here. See, suppose one guy is going to say KSR Ceramics, and at the same day, maybe after 2 hours, he is going to KSR Warehouse. So that can be counted as a two calls or one call.
Yeah, obviously you are going to two different places. You can create two schedule. One schedule one for KSR Ceramics showroom one for 10 o'clock. Okay, the timing, date and timing will be 10. So another visit you are going to KSR Godown as 11 o'clock. You can create the second one because we are visiting two different location. See what will happen, sir. End of the day, as many visit you do, there will be a unique number of visits in monthly, right? So it will come as a unique number of visits. So
Okay,
you
note.
can create two. You can create
It
as
will be
two
counted
different
as two calls.
two calls.
Yeah,
Obviously, you're going to two different places.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Noted, noted, noted.
Okay, done. So now what happened? I have assume I have scheduled all my schedules and all. So in the home page will look like this. What I mean to say, the upcoming visits are scheduled for today. This many schedules I have created for today, and the below one are missed visits. What it means? These are the visits I have created yesterday, day for yesterday, like, but I have skipped. I couldn't make this visits. First of all, if I am visiting this JT Architect today because yesterday I missed, simply I can go here. Okay, I can click when I am there in JT Architect. I can click complete. It will start my check-in time. So I do my all my work half an hour, 35 minutes. Once I completed, then I can put this whatever the work I have done. Suppose PMT lead I've been there, but apart from that I have done some kind of other work. For example, display improvement, or you can also mention that. Okay, sample also you supplied, like you can mention this is the field which we are flowing from the top to reduce our time. If you want to mention something, or else you don't want to have any information, you just mention PMT tile card visit, and the visit summary you put sample supplied. This visit summary is not mandatory, but try to fill your visit summary. This will help you for a future reference, for your bosses can also view this visit summary and all. Okay, we don't want to eat your time. That's why we made it not mandatory, but try to fill whatever the visit summary you want. So when I click complete, it will show that yes, one visit you have done for day number one. So since in last 7 days, I'm doing my first architect visit. So it is the app is throwing me one soft reminder to me. Hey, in last 7 days, you have done only this is your first architect visit. That means in last 7 days, I have not visited any architect. If tomorrow you are going to visit another architect, then it will not pop up because yesterday you have already one architect visit. In 7 days, if you have not done, then there will be a soft reminder. Okay, just acknowledgement for you. Okay. So now what happened? If I want to cancel it, because Ratnesh Jain is the person I have planned, but he is not giving appointment, I am not going to meet him at all. Simply go to this, click action, cancel, put cancel command, cancel it. It will get cancelled. It will vanish from this list. Ratnesh. I am going to visit now. I have scheduled 11 out of this one. These are the, today's schedule visits. It will also show your travel time from where you are sitting at the moment. I'm sitting here. From here, it takes 39 minutes to Vikas Architect, 34 minutes to BRK Sinke, and 34 minutes to Srinivasa, and 7 minutes to Ramji. So you can schedule, you can plan accordingly. Assume you have already been to this Vikas Architect. It will show 1 minute or something. So when you click here, okay, in the first one, I'm Sri Raja. I'm there. When I click here, I'll get an option to click check-in. My check-in time has started. It shows what is the purpose I am there. Primary sales. I've already done check-in. My actual schedule was 10:44 to 11:14 was my actual schedule time. And Sri Raja and Co is the dealer name, and my check-in is started. So once you complete the work, then you have to click complete option. So here you have to fill whatever other work also if you have done, or just you have done primary sales, order. Okay, summary visit, click, I clicked completed. I have done my check-in. This is my first project in last 7 days. It is showing this is your first visit because we have just started. So it is showing last 7 days. This is your first project visit. I clicked OK. Now you see, go and click visit. Here it is showing 2 you have just completed, 11 still in schedule, 1 I cancelled. There is no reschedule. 0 reschedule. So if you want to see in detail, go to click dealer, 6 scheduled, 1 completed, 1 cancelled. Project 3 scheduled, no complete, no cancel, no reschedule. Architect 1 completed, 1 still in scheduled. If you click department, it will show like that. So if I want to reschedule, so today the Mr. DJ Reddy KN Reddy, which I have scheduled for display improvement, but I am not able to go today. What I can do, I can click, I can go to this action, I can reschedule if I want to visit tomorrow or day after tomorrow or next week. I can go to the date, select any date, whichever the date I'm revisiting plan, I am doing it, change it, click reschedule. It
Sir,
will go to
can I have one question, sir? Actually, sir, schedule means actually tomorrow tomorrow visit today planning, sir.
any day you can do. Sitting today.
Any day. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir,
Sitting
actually,
today, 1 minute. Sitting today, I can even schedule for 15th. Even I can schedule for any day for future days.
okay, sir.
Yeah,
Any new
please ask.
project, sir? New actually, sir, default in dealer name is already is there. The new projects are some town work, sir. New projects working. How to only for new projects in mention, sir.
See, the existing project list is there. You can schedule. If you are planning any new project, what do you mean project?
Yeah, new assignments, sir. New assignment, new projects.
What exactly? You just elaborate so that I can give you the answer. New project.
Sir,
JT
for
sir,
example, sir, example working in Pondicherry, sir. I'm
Okay.
working for an tomorrow is planning for 3 new dealers scheduled planning, sir. Another
Three new,
actually,
no. Please be specific. New dealer, prospect dealer you are planning.
yes, sir.
Okay. Then simply you have option to go and create new prospect dealer. Click add button. Okay. Plus add dealer. Create the new prospect dealer form name, dealer contact person name, email ID, and contact number. If you know the location, do it, or else simply you put only the mandatory field and submit. Automatically, it will create and it will be available in your list. When you go schedule, it will be available in the list. Schedule it and go and visit.
Okay, sir. Dealer is okay, sir. Project, sir.
Yeah, that's what I asked specifically. Project means what is the project? Have you created this project in PMT?
Yes.
Then automatically it will be there in the project list. When you go to schedule,
Sir,
click
not
project.
listed, sir. Sir,
I
actually,
asked, have you created this project in PMT or not? You said yes. If yes, automatically that project name will be reflect here.
okay, sir. If not added, sir, any new
If
blind,
not
sir, blind.
added, if
Ah,
not added, if it is a really the project, you create it in PMT, automatically it will come. If you are not creating as a project in PMT, then management thinks that you are creating lead which is not exist. For a name shake, you are creating as a project.
oh, initially to created for PMT. Okay.
Obviously, if really that is a big project which is going to be happen, you are going to do follow-up, you are going to get the business from them, you must create, right? If you are not
Yes.
creating any project in PMT means that project for a namesake you are creating just to showcase. That's why the PMT adding this project list is not here in this list. In the current existing effort plus, it is there, but there are junk data created. 70,000 projects created. Out of 70,000, if you see, not even 7,000 are qualified one.
Okay, sir.
JD sir, Guraj here.
Yes.
See, everything is fine. Example, my FLS visited one area, particular area. In that area, he find new project. See, people FLS go cold call. Example, I'm hearing HSR layout. Okay, he is going dealers and engineers. If he's not visiting the first time, it's a cold call because FLS to do cold call projects. How he has to add sir in that visit?
Was really this question arised by many people.
Hmm.
Already it is informed to the Mr. Amit Goyal and team about this matter. The management is in discussion. They will revert you regarding this because what we found, the FLSs are creating junk data which is no more useful. Just for a namesake, I created, I have done checking. To be very frank. If really you are working on project, then definitely you will create it in PMT, right?
That is correct, sir. Example, see, if you available these options.
How many are you are doing like this? How many visits are you are doing like this? Management ask that, hey, you visit your current dealer, you create a prospect dealer and focus on them and convert them as a OBL dealer. And also, you have sufficient project leads which you created by yourself, which is available here. Go on, concentrate, visit them, do multiple follow-ups, provide, record support, sample, convert them, get the business from them. Okay, manage. You have provided architect list, you have provided department list, or you create architect and department, go and visit them, focus on these architect and department and try to convince them, get more and more business from them, rather than doing this cold call which is for just name shake. You are creating and you are doing check-in and you are showcasing as you have done a check-in.
Okay.
There already you have, I'll select any of the user, I have select any of the user. See here 77, 58 projects, which is open, which is created in the last 6 months. You are
Okay.
not concentrating, you are not visiting this 58 sites, just you created in PMT, it is lying here. We are not concentrating on this 58 and you are going and doing cold call just for a namesake and just for a check-in you are doing it. How about this 58? When did you visit it?
Okay, sir.
Earlier, very frank, effort plus data and PMT data, there was no sync.
Yes,
So you
yes.
created here, you created in the PMT, it is wastage of your time and there
Correct.
is no data sync. And again, you have to update here and there. You are not getting any kind of, output from that. So now we have brought the PMT data over here. You can
Okay.
follow, you can do, check in, check out, you can do follow, you can update everything. Really, if you think cold call, okay, no problem, hardly what will happen. And the way I find one site, I go and I ask, hey, is there any opportunity? Yes, really, there is opportunity. Leave it, no problem. Take details and update in the PMT. Tomorrow it will be available. So when you go to tomorrow, you make as a proper check-in and do, you show us a visit. For a cold call, I don't think so. It's a really meaningful data or meaningful visit.
No, sir. You are correct. Actually, I'm accepting. What I'm thinking, I'm not relating to PMT. I'm talking about visit. You're right. There are two vertical which I'm thinking. One is PMT is different. One is a visit I'm talking about. The example I
Is
shouldn't
it
force.
really you have to escalate? Your boss has to escalate to the management.
Okay.
If management says, "Hey, JT, this provide this, adding this
Options.
project option,"
Yeah.
I'll do. I am not a decision
Okay.
maker. Okay.
Okay. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Okay.
Hang on. Let's not put it. Guru,
Sir,
Oh, miss, yeah,
sir,
yeah. Okay.
I was listening to all the discussion which is happening. Guru, then who will take the accountability of not closing the leads? That also should come out very clearly. 70,000 leads are there. Not 70,000 doesn't pertain to South One, but the chunk is there. For new prospect, let me give you a data point. I am not saying what you guys are saying is wrong, but the idea is that let's first focus on what we have in the system rather than what we don't have. The new prospect leads, we have been sending Excels from here that these are your new dealers. And believe you me, even after my follow-up, I don't get the reverse on time. The tile cut, there are close to 400 leads. I'm not saying 400 dealers will get converted. Even if we get 1% of that in a month, our job is done. So we are also assisting you with all this. The whatever deal qualified leads on new prospect that also data will also already there. You don't have to call, but you don't have to follow up with them. People don't even do that, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is all points taken, every feedback from captured and discussed, but then there has to be accountability even on the closure part. If new projects are so much critical of our visits, then why don't we close them? My simple question is that. Because we can't keep on the junk data in the system, na? That otherwise it was very for JT to just click a one button to bring entire data here of 70,000 leads.
Sir, Amit sir, I also have a request. If really they mean that this project still in progress, it has to be, there in the list. Ask all the FLS to, relook into this effort plus, go to project, select all the project, each and every project. If it is already, vanished, ask them to close all the project. Keep only those projects which is they are working on it.
JT, hang on, nothing. Let's not jump to conclusions here. JT, let's not revise something which is outside our purview because this has to be discussed with CSO, CEO. It is not that you and I can discuss here right now, right? What is to be done?
Okay,
My point is, JT, today this app is in a great advantage that you have a PMT lead, which was not there in Effort Plus. So probably out of those 70,000, probably 10,000 PMT would have been raised by the people in the system, which is now they can do it. So Guru, if you go on a project and you suddenly find that this has to go on a PMT, that PMT lead will come here, right? So you don't have to create a you don't have to create a new project list the next time, correct?
Yes, sir. That's right. See, I'm talking
right
about
now. So that is why I'm saying that rather than what is not there right now when we have not even used the app for 5%, let's first start using it and then we will think. Are we saying no, this is full and final stones, this is store, I mean this is final full stop, nothing will no, we are very open to it. This is for you, yeah, this is not for us. So you start using it and then we will keep on updating, we'll keep on adding new things in this, which helps you and the cause of the business and to make your life convenient.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, but let's first focus what we have rather than what we don't have. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. And I'm talking to Guru, but this is for the entire team. This is not for one person or somebody who's asking questions. Every feedback is being captured, not from you. Yesterday we have finished 4 zones. So every feedback, every zone, whatever a branch head or a FLS has said, we have noted it down. Yeah, please continue.
Sir,
Okay.
can I have one question, sir? Sub-dealer, how to check in, sir? Sub-dealer market.
Okay. This is another question by most of the user. So what you can do, you can create a sub dealer. We are going to provide this option in the dealer, like active dealer as well as like new prospect dealer. Okay. We will be having one more option as a sub dealer, which is in discussion. Amit sir will share the template. Really, if you have a the sub dealer list, you can share the data in the prescription format. We can upload it.
Okay.
So I think hope the check-in checkout is done. Now I'm going to show you the reports which is available for you. Okay, for you, for your manager, everyone. In the menu button, where in the reports section, okay, click on the menu, click the visit dashboards. First 3 reports are related to your visit summary. You will get the today's summary, you will get the weekly summary, you will get the monthly summary. So for example, if I select MTD, I'll get monthly my visit related information, how many visits I have done, okay, in last 1 month from 1st to till date, 9th. So how many I have scheduled, how many I have completed, out of that, how many are dealer calls, how many are project, how many are architect, how many are department. So I'll be able to get my data. If I go to today, so I'll get today related one. 13 I have scheduled, out of 13, 2 I have completed, dealer 0, project 1, architect 1, department 0. So this first 3 are related to your visit summary. Okay, weekly I'll get this weekly. Weekly means 1 to 7, 8 to 15. Like what is the weekly format followed by OBL? That is called weekly here. Okay, then we have the another report, MTD visit summary. The MTD visit summary will give you the data like this. Okay, your average first check-in, average last check-in, unique number of dealer visit, unique number of unique number of department, unique number of architect. You will get all the information here. Okay, the first, it will give you first check-in, last check-in average, second, and project and dealer, how many number of projects you have visited, how many number of unique project you have visited, how many number of dealer you have visited, how many are unique in it. Same thing, architect and department, how many you have number of and unique. So this information you will get. It will be very useful for you as well as your manager also can see your data. This is again monthly data from 1st October to till date. This is another report which is yet to finalize and compile, which will be as per number of your working days, as per company target, how many projects you were supposed to do, how many dealer you were supposed to do, how many architect, how many department, and how many you have actually done, how many you have scheduled, how many you have completed. That information is available. This report is yet to drive in a better format. Once it's done, the next version you will get this data. Okay, these are the like data which will be available for you for a ready reference. Okay, and again when you click project, you will get on the top last 7 days how many you have visited, last 15 days how many you visited, 30 in last 30 days how many of dealer you have visited. So this detailed data also you will get in a better format for your better understanding. So these kind of the features and the better look and feel is available in this OBL Lakshya app, and which will be very useful. In future, we will have this leaderboard and all. Currently, the leaderboard is simply based on number of visits you have done, number of new prospect dealer you created, number of new architect you created. So there is a mark is given based on every activities. Based on that, this leaderboard is coming. But Soon it will be like as per management leaderboard, based on your sales ranking, based on your collection achievement. There will be some different kind of, the parameters will be look into it, or else based on your goal sheet, something will be calculated and the leaderboard will be shown here. So at the moment, it is based on the number of check-ins and number of new leads and all which you created. Based on that, the score is coming over here. Okay. So that's it from my side. You can log in, you can explore yourself. Okay. You can feel free to revert to us in case if you have any doubt. If anybody facing any technical problem, you can feed it, you can post it on IT support WhatsApp group. We will get back to you, or you can contact Dilpreet, Vikas, or me related to this OBL Lakshya, related to any technical support. You see here in the bottom, I have the two check-ins which it is done. So it is showing the dealer name and what is the activity which I done, and what is the time I have done a check-in, what is the time I have done a checkout, and how many minutes I have spent for this check-in. So this kind of information you will get. And don't forget to do checkout from the same location where you are doing check-in. If you have any doubt, feel free to, you can, ask question
Come
now.
again, sir.
You must do check-in and check-out from the same location where you have visited. Currently,
Okay,
in the
sir.
Effort Plus, there is no discipline. People don't do checkout and they come out from that location and they do checkout. Is there any question? Please let me know, or else we can wind up the call.
Team, I'll just urge, as Rishi said, just use this app. Use this app. Okay, it looks sometime before we use it looks very kind of ki it's so much of things. But when you start using it, it becomes a habit. And this is a much more handy app, much more easier app, because we all have. We also personally have tried in this thing. Plus, as I just mentioned few minutes back, this is a starting point. It is not the final closure. This will keep updating. Yeti sir is there.